Also, another superversive setup would be Mr. Alexander's books, The Last Ancestor and The Second Sojourn. These are more in the vein of Sword and Planet, but if you're looking for more of a traditional hero's journey where there's obvious connections to good versus evil, and they're genuinely trying to save their world, I would say pick this up. Like, if you're just tired of all the down in the dumps navel gazing, this is also a breath of fresh air. I can't even recommend it enough. Again, the whole point of my channel is trying to find this stuff. And granted, I get a fair amount of things from Twitter itself, but I also try to go poking around on my own to see if I can find people. Because the only way we're going to be able to get these books out in front of other readers is just to even talk about it or mention it a bit, no matter what the format is. I'm still wondering why BitChute half the time it's like, oh no, we're not going to upload that video, but this other video went up just fine. It's like, okay then. But yeah, if you love tales that are more steeped in traditional romanticism, like in terms of like the hero they know what they need to do, and they aren't alone on their journey. Like, a lot of times older romanticized kind of heroes, they have something to work towards, and they're not put down because they're like a guy or anything. It's just there's how to put this, like, because I'm trying to think of better ways to like describe things, but it kind of has like more of the feel of what you would see out of like a Zorro or any of the older style pulps, where the main male character isn't put down. His masculine traits aren't a detriment to the story. It's not going to be something that'll go off the beaten path and just beat you over the head with any kind of like stupid politics that nobody wants to pay attention to right now, because that's all it is. So yeah, I'm going to definitely add this to my superversive pile. I could talk about some of the plot, but it's like, on one hand, I don't want to spoil people for certain things. On the other, it's like, I know you want to try to prove, like, oh yes, I went through every aspect of this and I'm going to do a whole big tristies, but honestly, most of these quick hits is just mainly me, like, hey, go give this a look-see, see if it goes with your wheelhouse. Give the sample a try. So yeah, if you're missing heroes of old in Sword and Planet, this is right up your alleyway, I think. Yeah, more stuff should really, you know, basically copy John Carter of Mars. I like seeing competent guy characters just as much as I like seeing competent lady characters. We can just be competent in different ways. See you later, everybody.